couple of different ways I could solve this. I could strap this onto this, spin around, get motion sick, throw up, or I could just like place it right here and it could fall in the pit. Hello and welcome back to LP's LP of The Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom. Last episode, we left the depths. We'd spent the greater part of the last week and a half down there, accomplishing a great many things, but now it's time, well, I was gonna say to mingle in the sunlight, but right now we kind of find ourselves trapped in this cave. Now, I have been rummaging around in this cave for the tail end of last episode and like the first 15 minutes immediately preceding the recording of this episode. I cannot find anything that resembles a shrine. The beeper continues to beep, but there's nothing. I'm going to leave. I don't feel particularly good about it, but they say that the definition of insanity is babbling like a raccoon at midnight. Thankfully, we're not doing that, but we are doing the same thing over and over again, and I know that's not particularly sane either. Goodness knows I'm something of an expert on a lack of sanity. Anyways, hopefully there's another entrance. Because the beeping is this way? Oh, the beeping has gone away. Well, man, we're falling. I don't know. I do know that part of my goal today is to do a good handful of shrines in this area. We've got several of them marked, so we'll be sure to tackle those. But I really do feel kind of defeated about that quicksand doodling me. Oh, I didn't mean, oh, there's another quicksand hole. I mean, at the very least, we can get a bubble frog out of this one, so let's break our knees right as we land on top of it. Goodness sakes knows that we can't ever be at 100% strength when entering these sorts of locations. No, it wouldn't be fair to the creatures within. This one has the Ancient Prison Ruins. Okay, I mean, this one has a cool name. Also got some bomb flowers and luminous stones. Let's just destroy it with the pounder we've got right now. Luminous, flint, delicious, and this has got really flint. That was a golden one too. That should have had a ruby or a sapphire or a topaz. But no, it's like you get the garbage. It's fine. I guess we don't really need money anyways. And what is this? A lever. Presumably this will open up. Oh, it did. Look at that. It's like I'm a soothsayer. There's a handful more doors. And the shrine beeps continue. I wonder if this beeping is the same shrine that we were hunting after in the prior hole, or if it's something else. Oh, look at him. He's been speared. Don't worry, friend. We will give you a Viking funeral. Very good. Oh, you're alive. Well, let me just, I don't know, shock you back to health. How about, huh? Yes! Oh, no, you didn't like that either. Perhaps you need to chill out. What say you? Yes! All right, now you just need to get bashed. Very good. All of the proper elements have been applied. Flame, electricity, ice, and blunt force trauma. And one more. Perfect. Can I just get Riju? Or actually, let me throw Yunobo at you. Boom shakalaka. Oh, you ashy boy, you didn't like that very much now, did you? Except there's a good... Where are you going, Riju? Riju saw that one and she's like, I'm gonna go this way. See you later. Riju's the most effective against those dudes, clearly. Yunobo, still pretty solid. It definitely ashed the dude out, which helps him become vulnerable to all types of attacks. But Riju just one-hit kills. What about these? There's things in there. It sparkles, as if to say, grab me, please. Can I ultra hand you? Can I ultra hand you? It's kind of difficult to see with this. Oh, there it is. Come here. What is that? How am I gonna get this through here? That looks like a Gerudo scimitar, really. Probably is. Okay, if we set it on the ground, can I just like have it? Can I have it? Oh, I cannot have it. Why can't I have it? I want it. It's for me. It was put here for me. I'm the hero, don't you see? Come on. That should be angled perfectly. Is that it? That should be good. I'm just walking further away from it. Let's get close. we can see here that there's no reason. What is the meaning of this? No reason that should not be coming through the bars. Some sort of foul blood magic at play here, clearly. Ugh, you disgust me. You're tainted anyways, you're decayed. I've got a clean one in my pants right now, and I don't need you to clutter them up. There's so much stuff. Man. I don't know, maybe we'll get the opportunity to open all of these later. As for now, we've got a statue pointing us this direction towards a oh! Let's see, something happened. I feel like the gate lowered, but not all the way. Probably not the best spot to hang out then, is it? Okay, well, let's go on this way. Kind of against my better judgment, but goodness gracious, when I see a sand pile this large, well, I'd be remiss if I didn't go approach it. You kidding me? That's impressive. There's either like a million vigorous ants building that or like 3 caffeinated toddlers. All right, I built some mighty sand piles my time at the playgrounds. I'll tell you what. Switch seems to be the only thing we've got here, so open those ones. All of them. Ooh, hello. Does that mean these are open now? Oh. Well, you know, if I was smarter, I would have put something there. Unfortunately, not the case. All right, Riju, it's great what you're doing. I love it. Your gusto, your enthusiasm, really, it's second only to my own. But unfortunately, you can't kill these dudes with sheer willpower. All right, their hardened criminal bones prohibit it. Yunobo can help, though. Rub yourself on the criminal. Yunobo! Do it more. He requires it. There we go. The criminal has been decriminalized. Well, I guess he's still technically criminalized, but he's dead. That's really what counts. Let's get Riju ready to blast something. I think Sidon's over here dealing with it. Doesn't seem to be doing all that hot, do you? You're very flashy, though, dude. I tell you what. All right, if nothing else, you're a showman, and I can appreciate that. Give the bones. Hey, look at that. We got a scimitar. Not the same one, but it is a one. Now we can go down. Is that what we want to do? I suppose it's all that we can do. Now we'll just have to keep in mind that we could ascend. What do we have as way? We don't have anything in terms of a map here. Yeah, it's just the outside world. Okay, well, I'll try and keep that in mind, that direction is where we want to be. For that chest, specifically. Hello, Choose. Hello. You die. Very good. Now what? We're definitely going to be asked to ascend. That's clearly what we're going. Oh, nope. Can't shoot the arrow if I don't have the electrical queen with me. Goodness sakes, it would just be a spiky tipped little mini spear. And ordinarily, yeah, that's very offensive to people. Frankly, I would not be happy if I met face to face with an arrow. Really, if I met face to face with an arrow, I'd squeal like a hog. It would be awful. But my point being is that those dudes got the hardened bodies. It doesn't necessarily matter. They need the electrical components to really make them feel it. All right, they're so gosh darn accustomed to the pain of arrows. Who knows how old they are or how many arrows they've fielded. But certainly it's plenty. Okay, well, I would rather not. Oh God, that one almost just plopped right down on my forehead. Well, I'm plopped down on this dude's forehead. And plop down on your forehead. Give me that forehead. Come here. What are you thinking? Trying to hide your forehead from me? That's not allowed. All right, I'm the hero of time. The hero of winds. The hero of foreheads. And I demand all the amphibious foreheads. Because that's where the bubble gem's stored. This is something. This is, oh, that's the shrine. That's the shrine. Ooh, the shrizzy. Do we ascend here? We don't even have to. There's a whole thing for us to, well, fine. Why don't we just ascend? All right. Instead of just running up against the wall, getting your cardiovascular workout in, Link, we could just do this the old, not old-fashioned way. Ooh, we got to go a little bit forward. Ever so slightly forward and to the right. And then that'll be all right. Now, there was still yet part of this cavern system I did not explore. I'll have to go check it out here in a second. Gerudo, another scimitar. Can't carry any more of these. Goodness gracious, I feel like it was only yesterday where I couldn't seem to find a single one of these, and now I've got several. I mean, I did turn one of them into the scimitar of the 7, but... Gee, humongous, man. I guess that can stay. I mean, Can this fall? Can this fall? Down here is the shrine. It'd be real nice. I mean, look at how cracked. The structural integrity assuredly is failing. It cannot be up to code. Look at how Link prances about on it. His weight equal to that of, I don't know, 150 pounds probably? That's gotta be more than this thing's... Yunobo, get over here. You're the hefty boy. Tolan, you're the lightest one here. You're not even touching the ground. You're not helpful at all. You know, if we only could get heavier, if we had like the iron boots, maybe that... Well, only we had a magic friggin' hand. We just grab things. That'd probably work even better. Well, wouldn't it? Oh, wait, no, there's a thing here. Okay, I was like, It's like, I don't have it. I do have it. I don't have it. I do! Goodness gracious, it's an emotional roller coaster, the likes of which Hollywood can only dream of writing. The Chichim Shrine is Goku's wife, plus M. Chi-Chi M. Is her new nickname. All right, you've heard of Mr. L from Super Paper Mario? Well, she is Mrs. M from Dragon Ball or something. I don't know. Anyways, it looks like this is a Raru's blessing. Granted, it was something of a trial to get here. So I can't say I'm surprised or upset. Neither, in fact. Mighty Zonite Spear, I can say that I'm just a little bit offended. Get rid of it. Keep it. Your box, that's for you. And this, up here, this orb of light, is for me. We recently already increased our heart capacity twice. We do not have enough to get another one, but we are well on our way today. I don't know that we'll do 4 shrines, but we're definitely doing at least one. All right, I'm gonna stop myself short of promising anything. Goodness sakes, I don't wanna lie to you guys. I don't wanna lead you astray or deliver upon you a false sense of enshrinement or whatever the the word may be for that particular experience, but I'm hoping to get 2, maybe 3 total shrines today. We'll see. We've got, roughly 2/3 of the episode remaining, and we have 2 shrines kind of close by. I'm gonna go to this one first. I will fast travel. We do have the fast travel available to it. Well, what the heck? What? Where am I? I'm lost. Did I drop off? Where was I? I lowered my elevation, apparently. Chimney Christmas. Well, doesn't matter now because it's figured out. Okay, we're safe now. We're on the right path. And I can see what, if anything... Well, hold on. Oh, this is all back where we were. Oh, I didn't miss anything then because it came up here. Why you gonna do that? Why you wanna do that? Why you wanna shut right when I get in front? That's very rude. Very rude. All right. Goodness gracious, this is downright offensive. Someone shuts the door in your face purposely like that, they're probably not your friend. I mean, they might be your friend. They might be your friend playing some sort of a rude trick on you, and that's, well, entirely up to your own relationship to deem whether or not that's fine. But I don't have a very good relationship with that door, and frankly, I'll remember it. Okay? Next time I see a door, oh, you better be, I'm gonna slap that door. I'm gonna smack it with a sword. I'm gonna say some nasty words to it, too. All right? You don't fit your clothes properly. How do you like that, huh? That's what you get. Anyways, I don't think I actually did miss anything here, which is just as well. So we can move on, hopefully, towards the southern oasis. I mean, we're pretty close here at the Arbiter's grounds, but goodness knows that any number of things could pop up to Scroodle McDoodle, our little poodle. And by poodle, I mean day, all right? Anything could hop up out of there. A Molduga could be lying in wait, ready to suck upon our poor hero, ready to tail whip us like the last one. Of course, we'd be equally equipped to just go on past it, but then what kind of hero would I be, huh? What kind of hero? Woo. Things are popping and weaving over here. I'm gonna have to figure out a good method of approach. Do we need to not die a heat stroke. All right, I guess first and foremost, that'd probably be beneficial to avoid. Goodness knows I'm no expert, of course, but call it a hunch. Call it a hunch. All right, so we got, what kind of pants are we wearing? We got the sand pants. That's as good as any. We're gonna be running on some sand. And we wanna go that way? Almost directly east, a little bit north. There it is. Now it's called, okay, well, this is Not ideal, even with the sand pans, and something was squealing. Was it an Aracuda? It is, and it carries a treat? What? Oh, it carries a bomb. It carries a freaking explosive. There's a harbinger of, well, hold on. This, oh, gotta commit now. Gotta commit now. Get to the end, LP. Oh my goodness gracious. Suck down some food, please, and thank you. We are not well equipped for this. Okay, well, will that be enough? Oh, it's a, oh man, yes, Link exhausted in the sand, just swallowing rice balls by the half-dozen. Wow, that's it. Are we gonna die here at the very end? Please tell me no. Please tell me no. Oh, we survived. Oh, we survived. The fell beast chases after us with its 4th of July pleasantries. I don't celebrate it. Link's not from America. Ah! Leave us alone. Leave us alone. All right. I tried to be nice to you. You left me no choice. You gotta go. And you leave me alone too. All right, goodness gracious. Everything here wants to kill you. What is this, Australia? It's astounding. I mean, I guess it is pretty arid. Australia, well, I don't know. I don't know what the weather is like in Australia. I can't pretend to know. I was gonna say Australia's arid. I don't know that. All I know about Australia is that that's where Nemo was abducted towards, all right? And it didn't look particularly arid in that dentist office. Maybe that's just Australia, a bunch of dentist offices. Probably not, a dentist office and opera? They got the Sydney Opera House, and Wallabies, and Outback Steakhouse. I'm just kidding, they've got a whole heckin' heap ton of items, but you gotta play the ignorant American every now and then, don't you? Maybe? Just trying to save face here. Oh, let's say I don't know as much about Australia as perhaps I should or would like to. But hey, if you've got some fun Australian facts, throw them my way. As for now, I'll throw myself into the unnamed shrine. I saw it. It started with a K. Karatanag? It may have been. It was at least 3 syllables. But hey, we'll figure that out here shortly. Drifting Flame Karahatag. That's pretty close. That's pretty solid. Drifting Flame, huh? Is it you? Are you the flame? No, the flame is not drifting. All right, I need a torch. I don't want the torch, but apparently I need it. I guess. What is this? Is that a torch or is that like a water fountain thing? What is that? If I throw like a fire fruit on the ground or a red chew jelly. Let's just ultra hand this stick. We don't have to hold it, but we can do this. Up here. What are you? It's a torch. Okay, cool. Look at that. Yeah, drifting flame. I don't necessarily know that I'd call that much of a drift. It's more or less a, well, spooky sort of handy. But I guess everyone needs a spooky handy from now and then, don't they? Now what is next? The same thing, it would seem. Okay, but button first, button first. Oh. What's that? What have I done? I'm not 100% certain what the meaning of that is. It rises and lowers. Of course, we control the lowering. Stepping off the switch causes it to rise back up. Fascinating. If we can't recall this, okay. I was gonna say, maybe we can like pop ourselves up and on top of these things, maybe we gotta ignite them or something? What is this? Drifting flame? That's what it's called? That's not a hint? I mean, I suppose maybe it is and I'm just being obtuse. Goodness sakes knows that I'm not above that, but... Well, bananas, dude. Get this. Maybe we need this. If we put this torch like up there in them holes, something good gonna happen? We shoot an arrow blindly on accident, nothing happens. All right, we've tested that. It's always good to be certain, right? You gotta cross your bases. Stick it in there. Stick it in there. What's it doing? I don't know that did anything. Stick it in this one. This torch is getting in all of the crevices today, all right? That didn't do anything at all. What's that? Ooh, hello? You're movable. Okay. I don't know what that means, but we're meant to do something with you. If we put you on one of these cube things, one of these blocks, will that be good? Well. What we could do here, perhaps, we could use this to weigh this down. I mean, I mean, we have a hypothesis. I mean, do we actually? Because there's no if, then this. There's just, if we do this, then nothing. Okay, well, well, oh, buddy, I've been bamboozled. Set you down on one of these squares. We'll see what's happening when we press it down. What happens? What's down here? Oh, there is something down there. Our chest is down there. Interesting. Interesting indeed. But how would we go about even... Well, I suppose we could, like, float down there from here? Could we? Yeah, we could. Let's just do that. Why not? We get the treasure chest so that I feel some small semblance of accomplishment. Oh, Mighty Construct Bow is a 24. We can keep it because we are vacant. What is that? What am I looking at there? What? That's very strange. It looks like it's the, I don't know, like the wrought iron in support of this, like, concrete pyramid. What if we shoot it with a fire thing? Maybe it's a torch. Maybe it's just an odd-looking piece of flammable equipment. Service says no. I don't know what that is. It's not interactable either. Okay, back up we go. We're gonna figure this out. Gosh darn it, we've come so far. And tried so hard, and in the end, nothing matters so far. Doesn't mean it's all for naught, okay? There's some reason why we need to lower the stage itself. And it's not to see the treasure chest. Is that climbable? Is that a climbable wall? It is on the other side too. Let me just test that real quick. Is that climbable? It is climbable. Okay. Still doesn't help me. Still doesn't do anything for me. But I mean, hey, if you can't succeed, learn as much about your surroundings, all right? And then hopefully something will come to you. If we go back, maybe we missed something. It's not necessarily a huge shrine. What? Now this gives me, I guess, an idea. You know, you look at that torch, and while it's not the same as this beacon over here, what if we flipped it upside down and stuck it in there? We already did the thing with the torch. That didn't... Can we do anything there? No? Anything here? It's not looking good, folks. Not looking good. Shucks. I thought we may have had something there. No. And if we drop it, how necessary is this? If we get rid of it and the game gives it us to again, then we'll know we need it. We need it. Okay. That solves that. We need that, whatever this is. I mean, a giant friggin' candle. All right, Lumiere! Helping us out tonight. Marginally. Of course. We gonna keep pressing button. We gonna press the button. Who gonna press the button? Whee! Whee! What is this doing? I don't know! We're just jumping around. Oh, it's tumbling. Let's see if we can get it right back upside. Come on. We knocked it over once. We can stand it back up, can't we? I don't know. The center of gravity seems pretty even right there. It's not actually bouncing to either side. Goodness gracious, it's waste of time. Okay. I'm struggling here, people. This is Probably not supposed to be as difficult as it is. Now, can I ascend? And there is something here. There's two things here. Two things. What are these things? Right here? What if we listen to that real quick? I still want to try the ascend thing, but we've had shrines in the past where the ceiling mattered. I feel like it's actually closer to this way, isn't it? We want to get like directly underneath it. Here? Ish? Put it there and see what happens, right? So the ceiling. Famously unimportant. Doesn't matter. It has mattered before, though. It has mattered before. Didn't matter there. Well, that potentially just wasn't the right spot for it. Push you a little bit this way. Try that again. And then I guess we can try the other one that's off that direction. Button go. The flame is not drifting. The only thing that's drifting is my sense of self-esteem, really. You know, I fancy myself a decent video game player, even a pretty solid Zelda game player, more specifically. This is killing me. Right there? It's like a little off to the side of this thing. Like right here, perhaps? While I'm here, let's see if we can ascend up into this. No, we cannot. Any of them? No, assuredly not. Okay, well, we're gonna press this button. One more time, we're gonna cross our fingers, toes, cross our eyeballs, everyone all together now. Come on. I mean, I'm not surprised, but I am just, ooh, what's over here? Nothing at all, okay, well. Wait a minute. I mean, we know that I am not the most perceptive noodle, but were those things always coming out of the holes? There's little friggin', they look like the torch things from the last room. So we gotta make that candle like jump up to light one? So the ceiling is useless, son of a gun! Oh, the ceiling's always been useless. Of course the ceiling's useless. No one needs a ceiling. Cheechamungus, goodness gracious, great balls of fire. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I think that we've cracked the code as far as like the solution. We just don't necessarily know how do I make it jump higher? Well, I have an idea actually. This is right up in my wheelhouse. I do things like this all the time. We just bring it up here. Maybe it doesn't even need to be that high up. We could just be like right here. Hold it there ever so slightly for a few seconds. And then back down. And then we can step on the button and cast recall on the torch. Presumably, I don't know if this guard thing's gonna... barely. Let's wait for the thing to come out. This is... There it is, okay. Now can you get up there and touch it properly? You touching it? Are you just away from it? You just away from it? You're not touching it, are you? Now you're touching, wow. Okay. So it needs to go all the way up. That's where it was. I see. That should be lit. Is it lit? Oh, it's so lit, bro. Oh my goodness. Now let's get the other ones ignited in the same fashion. We just have to make sure that we raise it as high as possible. Count to 27 very, very quickly. Did you like that? I'm amazingly quick counter. Extraordinarily quick. Now, do this once more. Be patient, actually. I keep trying to doodle the dandy before the dandy been doodled. Definitely don't make it easy for you here. If I move to the side ever so slightly, give her, that didn't do a whole lot. Dang. It's even tracking the way back. I don't want to do that. I want it to go up. I want it to light this one and not leave, please. And thank you. Is that gonna be enough to light it? That should be enough to light it. Let's go. Drop it down. I didn't check, though. I didn't check. Are they staying lit? Is the question here. I don't actually know that. I'm gonna take greater care on this next button press. My precious button. I'm gonna take greater care to look at the status of those two ignition spots. Hopefully, they are lit, and I do have the right of it. Oh, a chill just crossed the back of my spine that perhaps I am not doing this right. No, they are ignited. Very good. Now, we can definitely send this one up, and that should be it. Right? Just get up there, man. Just get up there. Get up there! Oh, what are you doing, lad? There, oh my goodness gracious, I don't understand that. Woo! But it's there. We've done it. We've done it. Yet another 30-minute shrine. Jiminy Christmas. That one was tough. Probably wasn't tough for a lot of you, but man, it just had the right combination of screw you to screw me. Jiminy Christmas. Hey, but we did 2 shrines. For that, I'm particularly excited because that is halfway to the next upgrade, and there may yet still be time to do one more. My kitten is currently lying in front of my monitor, conveniently in front of the part of the monitor with the timer. So I cannot tell how long I've been recording. So we're gonna keep going for a little bit longer. Oh, because I would greatly prefer having a slightly longer episode, like a 40-minute episode, than like a 20-minute episode. 20-minute episode is like, did it even happen? Probably not. We've got 2 shrines over here, actually. And then whatever this is that another maze? It's amazing. May in fact be. We should probably go over to the canyon, the Gerudo Canyon Skyview Tower. And we should be able to float on over to the nearest shrine. But it might make more sense to go over to the slightly further shrine because it's more elevated, if I saw that correctly, right? I haven't taken land nav course since I was in the Army in 2017, but based on the topography of the map, I do believe that one of the 2 was more elevated. And hey, it's Pikango. What's up, dude? That shape really draws my eye. Do you think it's a natural formation, or maybe? It's you. The nights are cruel in this region. If you don't light a fire, the cold will sap your strength away. Interested in my painting process, are you? I'm fascinated by that small island up there. I've made it my goal to capture that distinct shape on canvas. It's it's those like flower-shaped ones, where the bottom drops out. I think I've been in that exact one. Granted, you can't see it very well when the clouds are in the way. Ever since the upheaval, the sky has been filled with floating islands, but none caught my fancy so much as that exquisitely shaped one there. I can't quite explain it, but it feels as though it's speaking to me somehow. Oh man, the Kango's gone insane? Why are the floating islands up there? It can't hurt to take a little time out of your day to stop and think about it. Look at his painting. Talented, dude. I like the sun. The big happy sun. Honestly, it's a little out of character for the painting itself. But hey, you're the artist, not me. You're only trying to impress yourself, and I support it. Let's get up in the sky now and float on over to the shrine we decided on. What shrine did we decide on? We didn't, actually. So let's do that now. Oh, let's pull up our map. Let's drop to our death, nearly. So this one is the one I was talking about. This one is definitely more elevated than this one. And it is a little bit further. But we could be able to float onto this one, and then float from that over to this one. I think that would make some amount of sense. We need to go this way, perhaps, though. Is it the way Link's facing or my camera? Like, I think this is the way Link is facing. Yes, that looks right to me. Okay, then. Well, let's not get too carried away. So there's the gloom pit, the maze. Yup, okay. It's all coming together now. So I have the shrine marked, meaning I saw it with my plain eye. So I should be able to see it from up here, no? Is that it down there? Sure is. Let's get down here and recharge some ooh. Let's not only recharge some stamina, but let's take a plane. Is there a steering column around? No, but there is a couple of rockets. Do we have a shield vacant? Not one that I'd want to use on those. No worries. No worries, you guys can hang out. Sunbathe, of course. It's always good to get your daily dose of vitamin D. Everyone knows that a lighter skin color such as yours needs a decent amount. Oh, we barely got there. Okay, well, let's get down here. We have set a course for our target. This is your captain speaking. We are going to be making a crash landing in 5 or 4 minutes. So I'm not beginning the countdown. It's going to take a little bit, but you know, you could always just eat your peanuts and your pretzels and your Sprite or whatever it is. The steward is passed out. Really, we don't what? There's no in-flight snacks. There's no in-flight snacks. I'm out of here. Screw this. All right, you're gonna try and make me fly a plane without any snacks? My, it's practically unheard of. I bet there's snacks in this shrine, right? At the very least, there's an orb of light, and that's quite a snack, if I do say so myself. You know what I'm saying? Either which way, pleasantries aside, we've made our way to the Kitawak Shrine in the Gerudo Highlands. Kitawak! Kitawak! Sounds like the name of a restaurant. Of course, it wouldn't be spelled that way. It'd be like W-O-K, like a wok, like the cooking. I was going to call it utensil. I don't know the utensil's the right word for it. It's more or less a pot, like a giant one. You stir fry in it. I want to go to Kitawak. Kitawak sounds like a nice place. Upward and forward. Shoot, that's what I'm trying to do. Constantly making progress. All right, well, get up. Get up. Okay, we did the up, but we didn't do forward. Do we need this to weigh it down? Presumably so. Undoubtedly so. Play the piano. Thank you. Now, there's a lot going on here. I love it. I love it. All the machinations. There's a shrine up there. Now, it probably wants me to do something right here. Take this. A couple of different ways I could solve this. I could strap this onto this, spin around, get motion sick, throw up, or I could just like place it right here and it could fall in the pit. Okay. That's what I get for being freaking greedy. Now I'm probably screwed, aren't I? Can I reach this? Can I? Oh, goodness gracious. Thankfully I can reach it. Now, I could do what the game wants, or I could continue to be the insolent little adventurer I am and do it my own way. We're gonna hold this here, hovering, ominously staring at the chest as if to say, I'm coming for you, and not the way you want me to. To the ground it goes, where we then begin to recall it and ride it on up. Okay, see? Wasn't that even quicker? Probably not. Oh, but it felt good. Just because I felt like in charge of my destiny. But now, just so that we can say that we did, because it is a cool game mechanic, and I don't mean to besmirch the hard work that the devs put in to making this viable. Oh man. Whee! Look at that. That's neat. Now, do I need that? Do I need that? It would seem that the answer is no, because we have one here. I mean, that we may still need it, but I have to believe that that is plenty right here for us to do. Oh, what's happening here? We're gonna have to do something tricky. Now, it probably could be solved a little easier if we did have that other piece, but I don't think this is insurmountable. Oh, God, bananas! Blame the bananas. The bananas who've done this to me. I haven't had enough of them today. Son of a gun. All right, well, fine. Since we're back over here, we can grab the other one and just make it happen. I'm not 100% certain if the game intends us to use both, or if it intends for us to use one and kind of like detach and then flip-flop, spick and spazzle madoozle. But I'm gonna do two. You get up there, and now we have this second one. It's going to be the ramp to get us to the top. That's a little bit too. Ooh, you be careful that maybe you don't even be a ramp. Maybe you just be a tool of ascent. No! a tool. A tool of ascension. Oh, are we gonna weigh this down? Probably, but the piano makes me feel good, so that's fine. We have a switch here, which presumably is gonna flip that over. Bloop. Sure did. But why? What is it? You know, I think I might see what the game wants here. Put that down. You could probably like stack this right there, or this in the other one, like vertically like that, and maybe it'll like push it up and you could launch with it. But also just do this. You know what I'm saying? Like multiple solutions for multiple problems. I'm not saying that I'm some sort of genius or anything, but gosh darn it. I feel pretty smart for that one. Boom shakalaka, that's 3 shrines in one day. The cat has moved and we have exceeded time for a normal episode, but not by too much. So, I'm going to have to end it there. So thank you so very much for watching. I do appreciate it, and I hope that you enjoyed yourself. If you did, please consider liking the video, leaving a comment, sharing it, or pressing any of the other buttons, because it's engagement. Engagement helps the YouTube algorithm understand that people, I guess, like these videos. They're not necessarily the best videos on YouTube, but I think they're entertaining. Maybe you do too. Either which way, I'm just glad you chose to watch this one to completion, and I hope that I see you tomorrow.